I like that, bud. I like that. You set up your stream yet? Damn, but I got white jerseys. That's fucked up.
Stage is set. Ball is on the tee. And off we go. On the
Man's in with the snow now, bud.
This one taken at the 7. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
Oh, yeah, he's tripping.
They'll come up here. 1st and 10. Yellow. Now the first carry for the Rutgers Scarlet Knight, Isaiah Pacheco. And a good piece of running there. He'll get about 9 yards past.
Fuck that, bud. I got white fucking jerseys, white pants, white hat. Shit.
Second and a yard. Here's a first carry for their running back.
Ooh, that's what you get. That's what you get.
Football player than playing a game in the snow. And something for us to keep in mind throughout the rest of the day is typically the advantage is in the favor of the offense. You know where you're going. You know where the cuts are going to come. The defense has to react to you. Can they find a way to take advantage?
Trying to avoid the early 3 and out. They face 3rd and a yard. They'll try and run it here.
You stuff your muffin.
Pacheco, first down and more. And he is out of bounds all the way down at the 35-yard line. It's a gain of 28 as they convert on 3rd down.
There's a combination of footwork and vision, his ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big game.
Once again, it's Pacheco. And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's second
your
down.
Entire playbook, dog.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really
Jags,
sure
yeah, it's a
if
good
there
play. I
was much
like
there
that.
anyways, we do know it'll be 3rd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
They come to the line needing 11 here on 3rd down. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. Trying to push the ball down the field. It's an interception. Picked off by Derwin James. And the Chargers are going to take over once again at their own 20-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances.
Been practicing or not really?
Force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
And he'll get 4 here. Up to the 24-yard line.
This guy's hard to take down. Our running back.
Here's a 2nd and 6. They'll stick with him again. And they'll bring him down around the 27-yard line. Leo Chenal, the linebacker, there for the tackle. 3rd down, 3 to go. pistol here for Herbert. He dives, and what a catch for the
See that catch? That was nasty.
14 yards on the pickup there.
You just love to see this effort, especially on third down. You understand, you want to keep this possession alive. You have to do everything in your power sometimes to bail out your quarterback, and it's exactly what he does here, and it brings up a fresh set of downs.
Now a give up the middle. Not much develops there. We'll get this to about the 43. Look him up on a 2nd down and 8. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he'll get this up close to a 1st down as the tackle is made right at the midfield stripe.
Very positive returns on that run. I mean, really, the only thing not to like is that they weren't able to move the chains. But you know what? The way he ran there, I think they go right back to him and see if he has even a bigger carry in.
And he is going to have
Give you a taste your own medicine, fucker.
By a couple of yards as they're able to convert on 3rd and 1. Fake the handoff. Now Herbert. Downfield. And it's caught by Ayuk.
Now I was here in this league.
19 on that pass play. 1st down, LA.
Did you convert?
This is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your
double check
guy,
the rules.
and we're going to
That's
just
all.
keep giving him a chance.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the
All right, bro.
carry.
Whatever, fucking safety cunt. Yeah,
Here's
this
a
is fucking
2nd
real bullshit.
and 9. So we've come to the end of a fairly evenly played opening quarter. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. We'll be back in Kansas
Look at
City.
you. You got your
after
boyfriend
this.
Bo Nix on your fucking profile thing. That's cute.
Here's 2nd and 9.
Real cute, that dog.
They send him right out of the slot. Can he get away? No! He's going to be taken down behind the line. A couple of 3rd down conversions already on this drive. This one tougher. This is 3rd and 10.
Hey, go Lion.
Throwing now is Herbert. And caught left side. It's complete. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
What a luxury that certain teams, when they have a guy like this, I mean, not only is he the big target, but then to have that size and speed to run away from these linebackers and do so much of his damage after the catch.
They'll try to run this one in. And he will
I can either.
this one across into the end zone. Touchdown, L.A. A touchdown, lucky number 13 on the season.
Yeah, I think this is the last week of the season, dude, and then we're off to the playoffs.
To get the score, and Greg, the big guys up
He said he's
front,
doing one more season too, so we got
Mike,
one more
and
draft.
it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown.
So if you liked anybody in your team that
Carlson
needs to
able
be
to knock
re-signed,
through
just
the extra
re-sign them.
point.
Fuck it. Give it to them.
And the Chargers will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin.
Ooh,
1st and 10.
nice. I'm not pretty good with that shit.
Patrick to throw. That's caught. It's Xavier Worthy. And he's going to get this to the 37-yard line.
These curl routes, he's been running these routes since he was a young kid in Pop Warner football, and I like to call it pulling the string. You've got the defender thinking you're going downfield, and you stick that foot in the ground, work back to the quarterback, friendly to the ball, and really nice job picking up the 1st down.
Now Mahomes gives it to Pacheco. Down the sideline, past the 45.
Wow.
And he is out of bounds all the way down at the 35-yard line. A pickup there of 28 yards. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Mahomes, no chance to get rid of that one.
That was me, too. That was a user sack. You walked right into me. He said, hey. Hey, nice to see you, pal. So when you see a safety do that, come down like that, they're usually getting ready to blitz.
Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. That's over the middle and intercepted.
Damn, he just got the sack and the pick from the 28. Yeah, he's been playing really good. He was actually, I think he was on your team, Connor. I think he's a former fucking Chief.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Herbert. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
A run now on 2nd down. And he'll take this one forward for about 3, and that's a 1st down.
I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
They'll stay on the ground. And he'll only get it to the 26-yard line, setting up 2nd and long. 2 minutes remaining. 1st half in a 7-0 game. We'll return to Arrowhead after this. Now Herbert on the bootleg.
Oh my God, he picked me up.
Sideline and intercepted.
So this was a great stress test for this defense, Mike.
Jump my
Everybody
route.
prepares to defend a quarterback from within the pocket. But how do you defend that quarterback
Dude,
when he
give that
breaks
back.
the pocket? In this case, watch everybody flow. Everybody stays with the play and maintains their assignment. They get rewarded for a chance at the interception, and he comes through with the pick.
You're gonna give that shit.
Fall down these two.
The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
They'll stay on the ground and stay with Pacheco. Good running there. He's got the first down inside the 30.
It's possible they could have tried to be a little bit more aggressive on second down, knowing they had 3rd and inches in their back pocket. But I don't think anyone's going to complain. Pick up the first down, extend the drive, and see if you can go score.
And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Yellow. Where's that?
A run. It's Pacheco. He'll manage only about 3, so it will bring up 3rd down.
Yellow. Where's that?
Here's Mahomes. The pressure gets there, and down he goes.
Oh.
A sack.
Man.
Sometimes you just have to know when the play is over and
That's funny, huh?
Pressure coming right at him, and instead of just throwing the ball away, he tries to escape. He tries to get
Fucked
creative.
up, bud.
He ends up losing a lot more yards than he should have.
How do you think I feel? It's hard to see my guys, dude, in the white snow. It's not. I mean, you can see them, but it's still, you know. Shit, that's that camouflage now, fool. You gotta watch out.
All right, Coach, thank you. The snow continuing to fall as we ready ourselves for the second half to follow. Well, this snow not abating at all. If anything, might be coming down a little bit harder as we are underway here in the 3rd. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. First and 10. Herbert to throw. They'll look to set up the screen here. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
You see so many teams wait till 3rd down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on 1st down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screen play still in the back of their head.
Now a play fake. Herbert.
Oh, so you got to check in like that because of why? For what?
Lad McConkey, the one he was looking for. And it's going to be 3rd down.
Oh, yeah. I get it.
Able to complete it to Ayuk.
That's Brandon Ayuk, bud. He's an animal. He don't go down easy.
For a Charger first down.
And if he's late with that throw, Mike, there's a really
sure
good
you
chance
are,
a
but he was
defender
chump
could have made a
change.
play on it. But he does a beautiful job.
Like he
He
was
puts the ball
36 cents
out in
right
front of his
there.
shoulder, leads the receiver, and allows him to get upfield and pick up the first down.
Hey, ram. Baylor tight.
Throwing again, Herbert.
Ooh,
And he can't
first.
hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out front.
Herbert to the air again. And that's going to be incomplete.
Oh,
Coverage was good that time. The
yeah,
contact jarring the ball loose
yeah,
and
cool.
forcing third down.
Throughout this entire game,
Come on,
we've really
nuggz.
seen this quarterback operate very efficiently. Not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
They'll put Ayuk in motion.
All right, but you better watch out, bro. Here it comes.
5-9, 5-9.
Throwing is Herbert on third down. Downfield, got a man, and he's got it. They get the conversion on third down. It was a gain of 27.
Third
all I
downs,
got
Mike,
right now.
those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
This is caught at the 2. And the
Ooh,
Chargers are going
blitz
to
in
have
my
a first and
ass.
goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6
Ooh,
points.
blitzing me, fool. I saw all that
It's been
weight
a really
run.
good drive so far, but what I really like, Mike, is they're down here in the red zone, and they continue to attack. Now, not quite a touchdown, but with first and goal, this defense certainly has their back against the ropes.
That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
They'll try it again from the 2. Second and goal.
Ready?
They'll turn and hand this one off. Good
Eat it.
blocking, and
Eat
he's
it.
in. Touchdown, Chargers.
Pick up your mouthpiece while you're down
Touchdown
there.
for him in the
Sick.
game. Number 14 on the year. That touchdown puts him in double digits. Now 10 rushing touchdowns on the season. Now Carlson to add the extra point. The kick is good. And the Chargers move out on top 14-0. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Here's first and 10.
Line, line. My side.
Mahomes from out of the pistol. He'll throw. A throw on the run is complete. It's a gain of 16, and very quickly, a first down.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they...
Oh, shit. What the fuck? Yeah, connection is dug. Uh-oh. Alright. Talk to you guys later. I got another game in another league, too, so you'll see me there here shortly.